Okay, so I woke up this morning, took the day off from work, opened my refrigerator, it died on me overnight. Breakfast food is gone, everything is gone. Called my RA, hey, switched out my refrigerator. I thought I must have thrown out about maybe like close to like $200 worth of groceries. So pissed off. Bad day. Okay. Already pissed off that I have no water in me. Already pissed off that I couldn't eat on time. And then what do I get? I get a phone call to a photo shoot that I've been very looking forward to for over a week. The most unexpected thing happens. I get a call from my photographer saying, we have some really bad news. I have no car. No means transportation. What's not happening? He goes, lost my car. I don't know what the fuck you want. So I'm trying to, you know, haven't eaten in like, since 9. 4, 3, almost 8 hours. It's gonna be 5 now. Pissed off.
Julian invites me to his photo shoot, and I definitely want to go because even though I've been to a lot of photo shoots before, I've never been to a fitness model's photo shoot, and I wanted to be there to support him and everything. So he calls me up on the day that it was, you know, scheduled to happen, and he tells me that the photographer's car was towed, and he has to go out of his way from his home all the way to the photographer's house to pick him up. I'm waiting at his house, and when they get there, the photographer comes out with his little helper or whatever, and he's huge, he's massive. And it's not only really hot, it's triple digits. And the AC's on full blast, and we're all really hot. Anyways, the photo shoot's, you know, it starts and everything, and I'm watching the whole thing, and I'm watching the photographer get set up. Actually, let me rephrase that. His assistant is setting up because the photographer is profusely sweating everywhere, and his assistant, while the photographer is taking pictures with his itty bitty little camera, totally not a professional photographer's camera, the assistant is holding on to his sweat rag. It's so gross. And the photographer takes some pictures. His little boy helper hands him a sweat rag, wipes off the dripping sweat, and throws it back at him. And I'm just thinking, oh my God, this is so disgusting. And Julian is being completely professional and just going with the flow. He's not saying one word. I mean, we already know he's starving, he's dehydrated, he's been 3 days without a shower, but he is so professional going along with it. And this photographer is just, I see it as a complete waste of time.
Oh, I'm so dehydrated. Ah!
Bring your hands inward. No. From the side. About where the seam is. Little inward. Bend.
Ah,
almost like you're pushing.
I see.
There you go.
That just looks like you're holding it.
Good for your gay fans, I think. I'm not. Just try leaning against it, 1 foot up the back.
Oh, I see.
There. comfortable, thrust your head back and pretend you're just screaming as loud as you can. There you go. Oh, that's great. Flex a little bit more if you can. Yes. Yeah, that's it.
Wade Fackler was my photographer, supposedly. He's like a fitness photographer. He approached me on Facebook and was like, hey, let's get together, let's collaborate. I have some good ideas for a shoot. And then after that, I get a call, ring ring, from Wade saying that his car suddenly got towed. So what do I have to do? I have to go pick him up. And which messed up my time frame because I wanted to eat. I can't not eat and flex and try and stay stable for the camera, which is like, it's like running without fuel, and it's like car without gas, you know? So I'm like, okay, maybe I'll pick him up and then everything will work out. Of course I hit traffic. Delays it even more. So now my production team is there and everybody is there, and now like I want to eat. So, you know, thinking about everybody, so I just starve myself. So it's going on 4 hours, 5 hours, 6 hours, no meal. Which I eat every 3 to 4 hours, by the way. So, you know, I'm starving and I'm really pissed off that like I can't get my flexes on correctly. Like, you know, I'm vasodilated. Like, I want to be vasodilated, but yet I'm vasoconstricted because I have no sugar. I have no calories, I have no carbs, I have no nothing. So I look flat as hell in my shoots, and yet he's like sitting there, he's like, okay, like no disrespect to him, but you know, the guy's like 300 pounds, right? And he's got his little helper, you know, running around and like, you know, trying to like get shit ready and stuff. But you know what, like when you have like no sense of what you're doing and half of your equipment is stuck in the car which supposedly got towed, then, you know, the whole shoot is, you know, fucked up. So I'm pretty pissed off at this point because everything that I wanted to do is not happening. And everything that he wanted to do for me, it's missing. So what am I doing? So I'm changing clothes every like 5 to 6 shots to try and accommodate for this, because he wanted to like, you know, he had like this gladiator sword and like he had this American flag and like, you know, but that's not what I want to portray myself as. You ever see an Asian gladiator? It doesn't make sense. You know what I mean? Like it just doesn't. And like, American flag is cool, but then, you know, like as much as American I am, like I'm trying to break, you know, my whole point of me doing this industry is to try and break, you know, that general, you know, stereotype of Asians, you know, small guy, you know, like he can't do this, can't do that. I'm trying to break that, and yet he wants me to put an American flag on me, which the Americans are basically, you know, putting a cap and like a ceiling on top of me, you know? I don't want to do that, you know? And then he's got these like chains and like he's got all these props and shit like that. So we took a total of 680 something shots. He sent it to me on CD, so he wants me to review it. I didn't even actually open the CD, to be very frankly honest with you, because I saw 2 shots and I was like, fuck this, I'm not even looking at it. Because I didn't eat, now I'm pissed, I was like sweating, so my tan is running, and nothing is in order. We're shooting in my condo, which is not bad, but you know, like, I wanted to take him outside, but the guy has diabetes. So like, I don't want him collapsing on me and shit like that, you know? And, you know, if you can't move with me and you're just sitting there and just like clicking, like, you know what I mean? It's not fucking working. It's not the first time I had this kind of, you know, problem with photographers, but you know what? Like, seriously, if you say you have like 20-something years of experience in like, you know, the photography area, especially in fitness, and he's saying that he used to be like a former bodybuilder, which didn't look like he was, you know, it just fucked up everything. I was so pissed, and you know what, me talking about it now, I'm like getting heated again, because that was such a waste of time. I took a full day off of work, you know, and it just really, really turned me off.
Christine, I'm here for the casting call.
Yes. Just fill out this form here with the basic information.
Okay.
Measurements and stuff.
No problem.
Any questions about the form?
I'm just curious, what's the date of the show so I know I'm available for it?
The show is going to be June 23rd. Saturday, June 23rd.
Okay, that's great. I'm available that day. Okay. Here you go.
Alright, so what kind of experience you have with the month? You have to run it before?
I've done runway for a couple of months. I'm very new.
Okay. You good at walking in heels?
I'm very good with walking in heels. I can walk in 5-inch heels.
I take good instruction on the runway, but my show is a lot of choreography within models, walking through models, so you're good in taking orders and going in the choreography.
I'm very reliable, very dependable, and on the runway I follow choreography or any orders that you may have. I'm very good with listening and following what you say to do.
Okay, just go to the dressing room and get in the swimwear so you can look at your body structure and take it from there.
Okay.
Get the room check.
Alright.
Okay, great. What's your height?
5'6".
5'6". Okay, looks like it. Alright, so would you model something like this here?
This is the back?
Yeah, this is the back.
This is the G-string.
Yeah, this is the G-string.
Why don't we just convert the fashion show into a stripper show?
No, I'm just kidding.
Alright, you're joking, right?
Yeah, I'm just joking.
Alright.
Okay, so go get changed and I'll give you little details about the show, the time call and stuff like that. So you can go get changed.
Okay.
Alright. Okay, yes, she's been selected as one of the models to do the fashion show.
Yay! I'm in!
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Okay, you need to walk with 3 pair of heels, the main colors, black, gold, white. Those main colors. The model is not have those colors. At 5 p.m. that's the calling time for model. If you get there anytime after 5 p.m. you wouldn't be in the show. I don't want you to be calling me at 5 p.m. I would be in there with answering nobody calls. All the models need to get for 5 p.m. Okay, so you can make the 5 p.m.?
Yes, I'll make the 5 p.m.
Alright, so I'll see you at 5 p.m., okay?
Okay, thank you.
Thanks for coming.
Next week on the A Style.
What happened to 5 p.m.? 5 p.m. If you're not here by 5 p.m., you're out of the show. Where are you?
Seriously, it's just too many girls.
My name is Kasandra. As you can see, I'm Asian.
I'm not feeling like this is going to be a very good experience.